Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Let me put on some soft music behind the screen. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Varsha. Good morning, Sony.
Good morning, sir.
Hello. So, meanwhile, by the time people jump in, breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly, and just relax. Good morning, Sony.
Good morning.
Okay, chalo, guys. Let's start with the quick warm-up exercise, and uske baad we'll get started with the rest of the routine. Okay. Let's start with the neck rotation, and yeah, ek karke let's go, team. Chalo. Start with up and down neck movement. Let's go. Now side to side. Okay. Next, just loosen up your muscles. Sidewards. Okay. Now wrist rotation. Expand. Okay. Next, press this. The other side. Okay. Now onto your elbows. Shoulder rotation. Reverse. Okay, team. So chalo. Let's get going. So good morning, everybody in the house. Good morning, Sony, Varsha, Usi, Shweta. Nice to see you. It's a Sunday morning, and yes, we are bang again. Okay, team. So chalo, let's get started with the Vastrika to start with, and then we'll move on with the other pieces. Yes, team. Okay. So I'm putting up the timer. 30, 31. Yeah, this is how it's going to be. Okay. Chalo, let's go. So keep your spine erect. First one will be hands here and up and down. Okay, so when you're moving up, you have to expand your hands and you have to breathe in. And when you bring your hands down, you have to close your fist again and then breathe out. Okay, all inhale and exhale from your mouth. Yeah, chalo, let's go on 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Relax and let it go. Now let's move on to the second set. Again 30 seconds. Upwards and sidewards. Okay. Chalo, let's do it. On 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Relax and let it go. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. Nice. Next, third one. We are going to do it for 1 minute. So keep your spine erect. Okay. The duration you set it up. Okay. The frequency you set it up. So there are 3 modes in which you operate. One is slow mode, medium, and fast. Okay. So slow is like powerful breathe in, powerful breathe out, but it goes like deeply. Okay. Then medium pace. Medium pace, and the third comes like fast one. So all the 3 variants available. So whatever you're comfortable with, you do that and keep applying the 3 variations together in the entire 1 minute duration. Okay, chalo. So I'll start with slow, then I'll bring more pace to it. So yeah, let's go, team. On 3, 2, 1. Let us begin. Relax and let it go. That's how you get charged every day in the morning. You already feel lighter in your chest, in your head, in your face. All the muscles relaxes in a different manner if you put the desired amount of energy to it. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Rub your palms against each other. Generate energy here. Roll it over your face. Feel the energy. Okay, everybody, keep your spine erect. Okay, try to stretch your spine a bit. Close your eyes. Hold the Gyan Mudra. So Gyan Mudra is where you touch your index finger and your thumb together and the remaining 3 hold straight. and just place it in your laps. Be as steady as possible, as stable as possible. No body movements, full still in the present moment. Breathe in slowly from your nose, slow and deep, and then exhale from your mouth with a straw opening. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you breathe in, feel confident. Feel confident about your decisions in life. Feel confident about your life. Like everything is going to go awesome. There is a reason behind everything, and you will be able to solve life with ease and with a smile on your face. Breathe in and inhale the best possible version of yours. Inhale possibility and hope. You can deal with any challenges of life. Inhale health and well-being. When you inhale, imagine that your body is an opportunity magnet. All good and the best circumstances of life will happen for you. All the opportunities will be attracted towards you. You have a great personality. Just feel it. As we are awake up in the morning, already there are some life circumstances which have started to happen for you and you're not even aware of it. The destiny is doing its role properly. Those who are committed, those who put efforts, they will be rewarded. And you're on to a legendary journey. Life will give you everything that you deserve, and you deserve the best of everything. Exhale. Exhale deep and relax. With every exhale that you do, let your body calm down completely. It becomes lighter inside. Any painful past that you might be carrying with you, you let it go. All the thoughts like I cannot do this or any negative beliefs which is pulling you back in life, just wash it away. Everything changes with time. If you were not able to achieve something a year ago, that does not mean that you cannot achieve it today. Things change, people evolve, you are evolving. Try to look at the center of your eyebrows, everybody. Roll your eyes towards the center of your eyebrows, spine erect, and feel the power of being human, the most dominant species on the planet. The power of imagination, the power of creating something which you like. There is a reason why everybody is blessed on this planet. There is a reason why you exist. You have some qualities which nobody in the world will have. Everybody is blessed with some unique set of power. Your entire life is a unique combination of you. You need to figure it out, guys. You know yourself the best. Feel the power within you. Breathe in slowly. Inhale through your nose. Feel the air traveling up your nostril. Feel the air reaching your throat. And on the way, it is touching your throat chakra, the fifth energy center. The power of speech, the power of showcasing yourself to others, the power of communication, bold and confident. That's what is your personality. No longer nervousness. You have to believe in your true identity, and this entire world will become easy for you. You're strong. You're amazing. So breathe in and expand your throat and feel the power of yours which you want to express to this world. No more shying out from your responsibilities. Keep your spine erect. No body movements. Breathe in slowly and gently. Exhale and relax. Now as you breathe in, feel the air rising from your nostril, going through your throat and reaching your lungs. Fill your lungs with air and then exhale it out. Let's take 3 deep breath-ins and feel the air movement in and out through your lungs. With every breath, feel your body getting healed. Your entire body is fit, fine, and as we talk, new cells are renewing inside you. Feel it becoming fresh. Any pain, any struggles in your body is being washed away, and it's a new physical body that you have, which is more healthy, which is more powerful, and you have to take care of it. Your food habits, your exercise, your workouts, you need to balance things in the right way. Don't take it for granted. Again, 3 times. Let's breathe in slow and deep and exhale slow and deep, and maintain a counter. Roll your eyes towards your forehead. Keep your spine completely stretched and erect. Let's count 3 times. Feel your mind, observe your brain. It's becoming fresh. Any tensions, any worries, it's being washed away. It's getting relaxed and peaceful inside. It's getting the power to deal with any circumstances of life. You're confident about your identity. You're confident that you can face challenges with ease. While the rest of the world sleeps, you become strong and powerful because there is a bright future lined up for you. Feel your mind getting healthier inside. Creative thoughts, amazing ideas will strike. You will always be at peace, always be happy and successful. Now, let's take 5 times breath. And guys, with your eyes closed, try to observe, try to see in your forehead. The way when your eyes are open, you try to see with your eyes, right? Now, with the closed eyes, you try to see in your forehead. You will find a different magic will happen. Breathe in slowly, breathe out, relax, and then observe in your forehead. Try to see what's happening inside. The third eye resides there. You can create whatever you want in your life. Let's do it 5 times, slow and deep breathe ins and breathe out, and observe your forehead. Next, we are going to do Brahmari. So keep your eyes closed. We'll touch the deep states of being human. Let's find inner peace and satisfaction. Let's do Brahmari 10 times with the 3 fingers. Gently press it in your eyes, one on your forehead, block your ears, and do 10 times. And then we'll resume back again. Let's go. If you're done, gently place your hands in your laps, palms facing upwards. Breathe in slowly and deeply. Observe yourself. What's happening in your brain right now? No body movements, completely stable and still. Observe what sounds can you listen from around your environment. Focus on them one by one. With every exhale that you do, feel more relaxed and peaceful. Put a smile on your face. Let the feelings of joy run through your entire body. Happiness, satisfaction, whatever you're wishing in your life, no matter how troubling it could be, but you will stay committed for getting it and it will come your way. There is always hope that things will become right. Take a deep, long breath and exhale. Rub your palms against each other. It over your face. Rub it again. Roll it back again. And slowly open up your eyes. Good morning, team. Nice to see all you people. Bright and cheerful faces up in the morning. Good morning, Ria. Good morning, Shweta. Good morning, OC.
मॉर्निंग सर। सर सर्दी तो बढ़ गई इधर।
वही तुम लोगों को देख के मेरे को सर्दी लगती है यार। हैदराबाद इज प्रीटी गुड माशाल्लाह। यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं लगता है।
मैं था इस टाइम, तो मैंने कभी स्वेटर पहने नहीं, मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगा नहीं कि स्वेटर पहनना चाहिए कभी।
नहीं, आज का मौसम ज्यादा है, मतलब
अभी एक बजे से
ज्यादा ठंडी है एज कम्पेयर टू द डेज।
नहीं नहीं, एनवायरनमेंट की लग गई है। मजे आने वाले हैं भाई साहब।
सर्दी के भी अपने मजे हैं सर। ऐसे
लेट्स सी होप इट ऑल रिकवर्स। कर कुछ नहीं सकते, सर्दी को फाइट करना है तो यू हैव टू मेक योर बॉडी मोर वार्मर, दैट्स द ओनली वे। ठीक है, सो सुबह उठ के चाहे तो मेडिटेशन से पहले जस्ट सब कुछ भूल के जंपिंग विम्पिंग शुरू करो, स्किपिंग ये वो करो, लेट योर बॉडी रन विथ ब्लड अप एंड डाउन, पंपिंग रहेगा ना सब सही हो जाएगा। ठीक है, यू अलाउ इट टू ग्रो, इट विल ग्रो। ठीक है, तो चलो एवरीबॉडी लेट्स डू सम नील रबिंग। ओके, so and uske baad we'll be winding up for the day everybody. So sit in Vajrasan team. Okay. Nice. Okay, everybody in the house. So sit in Vajrasan, keep your spine erect, and let's get started with the nail rubbing. Yeah, both the hands and rub it properly. Okay, team. Today at Sunday, Sunday को 6:30 we'll leave it off. Okay, so you do whatever you want. जाओ थोड़ा घूमो फिरो नाचो कूदो जो करना है करो. Yeah, do some workouts. Yeah, anything, whatever you like. देखो, I've started a new thing. ठीक है, since past few days. It's like कि okay, I should मतलब must and should. ठीक है, I must and I should learn a new thing every single day, no matter whatever it could be. Okay, I started with this another thing कि daily basis पे कुछ ना कुछ सीख, forcing myself to learn something. Whether I want it, whether I don't want it, doesn't matter. But कुछ नया सीखना है. ठीक है. It could be via n number of ways, via books ho, via documentaries ho, via self experience ho, but kuch na kuch naya seekhna hai, maybe via your daily work life, and then observing ke what that changes and thoda sa usko detail mein investigating it. Okay, and you can just imagine if this kind of routine really becomes big, so you will definitely grow over a period of time. Okay, so yeah, keep applying it for yourself as well, guys. मतलब don't allow any day to go waste. ठीक है, मस्ती करो, एंजॉयमेंट करो, एवरीथिंग इज फाइन, बट थोड़ा सा सीखो डेली समथिंग समथिंग. ओके, so that would really put you in a right frame than the rest of the people, and the difference बहुत बढ़ जाएगा, guys. Slow and steady, whatever growth also happen, in a matter of months or weeks, you will start becoming very different person, and others, your friend circle will be like, they will be stuck. छोड़ो यार, मतलब बाकी लोग ग्रो ही नहीं होते. That's the problem with life. For months together, for years together, people stay stuck as the same person. That's what it is. बहुत slow growth
For
of rate
example,
होती है बाकियों की. क्या मुस्कान?
मतलब like new things कैसे
What?
नहीं for example as a new thing आप like for example कैसे क्या मतलब आप क्या note down करते हो
Yes, yes, yes.
observation of the day
देखो. Okay, there are few things. Okay, so I started एक देखो Netflix पे कुछ एक सीरीज है, ठीक है, which is की अभी Playbook. Okay, so I have restarted watching that. ठीक है, तो उसमें it's all about coaches. तो some of the greatest teams of the world के जो coach है, ठीक है, basketball, football, so they are laying down their principles of life. Yeah, how do they apply and how do they think? ठीक है, so I started writing those pieces down. ठीक है, I can actually show it to you. So matlab, this is what I was learning yesterday about coaches rules for success. Okay, so उसमें एक बहुत अच्छा ये एक fact I got to know about, and that's what, guys, you have to just keep acquiring knowledge and then I'm writing it down. ठीक है, so उसमें एक ये वाला point था, guys, कि okay, Ubuntu is a way of life. ठीक है, so the term Ubuntu, यहाँ पे operating system की बात नहीं हो रही है, ठीक है. So yeah, so okay, so this was a term basically के it's very popular in Africa. ठीक है, so in Africans this is a very popular word Ubuntu, which talks about team bonding. मतलब it's like कि okay, I am as good as my team is. Okay, and for any culture this kind of thought generating, okay, but if Muskan becomes successful, I will become successful. If OC becomes successful, I will become successful. So that's the thought which everybody in the team should have, and then people force and work for each other. Okay, and without other success I cannot become successful. That's the thought basically. Okay, so that the term like Africans used to live it very like as part of their culture they had it. Okay, and while Nelson Mandela and all the big people they used to have it, so they used to apply this kind of thought process, and they had a lot of like पहले बहुत चलता था, guys. This is जैसे racism होता है ना, तो ऐसे black white का बहुत कुछ चलता था. ठीक है, there used to be a different world earlier. So as a learning for that, in tough situations also being united as a human, na, so they learned a lot. So right now, yeah, this is something which I learned, and now I'm figuring out how I can apply it in my team. Okay, so by this way, देखो guys, whatever you learn, try to analyze it further. So I'm making some notes about it. ठीक है, And for example, yesterday, apart from this, I even एक different book है, The Tools of Titans. Okay, it's by Tim Ferriss. तो मैंने उसके for 30 minutes I was doing some exercise about tools of Titans. So वहाँ पे दो तीन बंदों के I was continuously listening, making some notes about it. कि okay, what are the strategies, what are the techniques, okay. And उसके फिर on LinkedIn I shared some of the posts of whatever I was understanding out of that, the takeaways of that. So nothing but it's capturing, showcasing, understanding, analyzing. And you will find that you will get a lot to learn, because still there is a lot of things which many people like have. Okay. So this is what it is, Muskan. ठीक है, बहुत कुछ मिलेगा सीखने. ठीक है, so whatever you are reading from books, from documentaries, उसमें से everyday basis पे ना make some notes about what is new that you are understanding today. And guys, one thought is enough. मतलब you can just have that thought and then उसको analyze it more. Guys, just खाली read करके छोड़ मत दो. So think about it. Think whether it's true, not true. How can you apply it in your life and all these things, and it would really have a lot of value. Okay. So stretch your hands. We did it for 6.5 minutes. Okay, rub your palms against each other. Roll it over your face and slowly open up your eyes. नाइस. ओके. एंड कल एक मूवी भी देख रहा था गाइस. ठीक है, कल मैंने एक्चुअली 3 मूवीज देखे. यार, सो उसमें से देयर इज वो एक ये है अबाउट आइंस्टाइन की एक मूवी थी. ठीक है, सो कहाँ गया मूवी का नाम? या इट्स स्टिल ओपन इन अ टैब विथ मी. ठीक है, आइंस्टाइन एंड एडिक्टन. ठीक है, सो हाउ एग्जैक्टली एट दैट टाइम they sorted it out. Nothing but Einstein की जो theory थी, theory of relativity, and earlier whatever Newton came up with gravity rules. तो एक बहुत अच्छा सा incident था कि whatever Newton के laws थे about gravity, ठीक है, when he discovered that apple falling and gravity वाला concept, so he came up mathematically with equations कि how it works and all. So then it was observed कि for Mercury rotation. Okay, so Mercury जो rotating around the sun रहता है, for Mercury the equation of Newton was not holding true. ठीक है, बाकी planets के लिए it was working, but for Mercury it was not working basically. ठीक है, and then Einstein का जो theory था, तो he came up with whatever math in the end, theory of relativity. So उससे even Mercury वाला problem भी solve हो गया. ठीक है, and तो Einstein was like theoretical physicist, तो वो पूरा का पूरा research किया, and then he came up with his own concepts. And फिर बाद में ये जो एडिक्टन जो बंदा था, somehow yeah, over a period of time public इसके बारे में भूल गई, but it's always like two things together. Like एक scientist होता है who comes up with theories and it has to be practically proved. तो theory of relativity को practically prove करने के लिए this Eddington person, he spent his time and then he actually showcased it practically with results. मतलब sun के वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा proper telescope ये वो लगा के image capture किए, and then they had their own ways of proving that the theory is right. ठीक है, and once हो गया तो फिर then the theory of relativity का काफी value बढ़ा था. ठीक है, एंड वन वेरी ग्रेट थिंग आइंस्टाइन का, इफ यू पता नहीं, ये पहले भी एक रिसर्च किया था, बट इफ यू रियली नो दिस फैक्ट, वो बोलता है कि okay, the time travels differently from person to person. It depends upon the speed that a person is. Okay, so that's what time is relative. So if you are at a faster pace, time will move slowly for you. So that's what is the theory. Okay, and it's pretty good. And it was observed actually, okay, when some, so he came up with all those concepts, but later on with time people tried to prove it. तो वो क्या किए थे, there was experiment conducted एक जेट के उसमें. ठीक है, so somebody took a time, एक clock watch, एक stop watch on the earth, एक जगह पे एक बंदा लेके बैठा, and one person took it in a flight, and then they were circulating around the earth, मतलब फटाफट एकदम fast speed में जा रहे थे. And when they came down and they compared the time again, so it was ticking differently for the person who was actually traveling. So the time was not ticking at the same pace. So there was a practical proofs of all this. Time travels differently based on the speed that you have. And that's where, guys, if you are aware of this black holes, yeah, So you might have seen, right? Interstellar movie dekhe the and all that. Yeah, guys, are you aware of that movie? So usme there are concepts. Yeah, so when you get into a black hole, time travels like at a complete different speed there, and it's all like mumbo jumbo there. Okay, and it's pretty crazy, okay? And yeah, OC. So अपने लिए like I really went all deep. अपना ये जो Prophet Muhammad का ये जो trip बोलते हैं ना, right? He went to that entire zone where he like heaven, hell. He visited all that areas, and when he came back, he said his door was still the door के वहाँ पे जो रहता है actually कड़ी, so that was still hanging. Nothing, but he said he has spent a lot of time, but when he came back to the same place, it was still at the same movement. Okay, so I was trying to relate between these things as well. Nothing but time was traveling at a pretty slow pace compared to the world to him. Okay, and nothing but scientifically also all these things are there. If the time passes in a fast manner, it's all relative. Okay,
और
yeah.
इवन लाइक कभी होता है ना कि अपने को ड्रीम आया है तो अपन लोग सोचते हैं कि अपन कितने देर से वो देख रहे हो, ऐसे नींद में ना होता है कभी कभी, ऐसे कोई सपना है तो ऐसा लगता है कि कितनी देर से ये चल रहा होगा और पता चला कि भाई 10-15 मिनट में नींद खुल गई। तो ऐसा वो मतलब है हो
Yes, yes, yes,
इंटरस्टेलर जिसमें भी बताया तो
yes, yes,
पूरी
yes.
मूवी सपने में।
So there are a lot of mysteries that we people are not aware of. Okay, so पता नहीं, ठीक है? But I think it's worth knowing few things about ourselves and can we make something out of it? Okay, and yeah, it's all there. It's all there in the universe. The things are all there and available. Okay, so chalo, to yeah, this is what also I learned. So yeah, it's good to know a few things. Yeah. Okay, and let's see how we can apply these things in our lives. So yeah, it was a pretty like weekend आया तो यार धूम धमाल चलता है मेरी लाइफ में. So I completed books, I completed this, I completed movies. फिर थोड़ा entertainment वाले movies भी देखा. इतने टाइम से मेरे को Deadpool movie सता रही थी कि यार मैं बोला चलो देख लेते actually कर क्या रहा है बंदा ये. So I watched both the first and the second part of Deadpool. Then मजा नहीं आया. मैं बोला हट साले बोर कर रहा है. But at least now I know what is there in that movie. ठीक है. So chalo, thank you everybody for this beautiful start for the day, and yeah, keep spending some time in learning and acquiring new things and keep growing. Okay, the time is passing by, so make the most of it, people. Chalo, thank you everybody.
So like you're using Audible na for the book.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
we need to like make the credit points over there, kya?
नहीं ओके देखो there are two ways. Every month एक एक credit point add होता है उसमें. ठीक है, तो you have to take a subscription and every month एक एक credit point add होगा.
I
And
got
with
a
that point you
3-month
can purchase.
subscription.
What? Sorry.
I got a 3-month subscription of Audible. Like I just do one payment on Google Pay, so from there I got like reward. In a reward I get a 3-month subscription of Audible. So I
Okay.
was like searching the book, but they were like you have one credit point and like every almost book having that one credit point. So I thought that at the end I'll be use that one credit point.
Yeah. नहीं तो that's what देखो. I think so you are saying कि कितने 3 credit point मिले क्या?
नहीं,
एक ही
एक
मिले.
3 months का सब्सक्रिप्शन मिला है. सो 1 क्रेडिट पॉइंट अभी तक है एंड देन आई लाइक सर्च ना कि अभी देखते कि फ्री में कुछ बुक है क्या रीड करने
Or
की.
any book can be
There
taken.
is no book with such a kind of like every book having the 1 credit points over there. Like there are some books, but I don't know how to do that. So first time I'm using that Audible.
अच्छा
Then I got to know कि
रे श्वेता,
credits
रुक
वाला
जा.
फंडा
इतना
है.
कंफ्यूजन नहीं है रे. Calm down. ठीक है, देखो. So Audible का ऐसा है कि it's I think monthly 200 का सब्सक्रिप्शन है, 199 या 200 का सब्सक्रिप्शन. So you got 3 months का सब्सक्रिप्शन फ्री. तो लाइफ झिंगा लाला चल रही है ऑलरेडी. ठीक है, ऑलरेडी मस्त चल रही है लाइफ. So no worries at all. ठीक है. अभी देखो what will happen is every month 1 credit point will be given. ठीक है. With that credit point you can purchase any book in the system. ठीक है, नो मैटर उसका प्राइस कुछ भी हो क्या भी हो, यू कैन जस्ट परचेज एनी बुक. ठीक है, एंड एवरी मंथ 1 पॉइंट विल बी एडेड इनटू योर अकाउंट. सो दैट मींस एक बुक तो मिलेगी ही मिलेगी. ठीक है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस इफ यू स्टिल वांट टू परचेज एनी अदर बुक तो यू कैन पे एंड परचेज एज वेल. तो हर एक बुक का अपना प्राइस है. Okay, so that is also a possible option. So rather than waiting for 1 month, there are books like 200-300 rupees. If you want, you can just purchase it. ठीक है, so वो वाला भी option available है. And the third thing is there are some free books also available there, मतलब जहाँ पे पैसा भी नहीं है, credit point भी नहीं है, you can just get it freely and वो भी चलता है, ठीक है. So all these three ways of doing it, but देखो I try to utilize the credit point वाला way itself. The good part with that is कि ओवरडोज नहीं होता है, तो मंथली यू जस्ट हैव वन बुक एडेड इन योर सेक्शन, ओके, जस्ट एक ही बुक ऐड होती है, सो यू गेट इनफ टाइम टू रीड थ्रू दैट बुक, मे बी हाँ मंथ में 2 बार खत्म कर सकते हो वो बुक को, एंड देन इवन पुराने बुक भी रिवाइज करने के लिए देयर इज इनफ अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम. So if you just keep purchasing, you will not finish it, you will not learn something from it, वो खाली खत्म होते जाता है. So then I'm like, okay, तो monthly 200 rupees anyways जा ही रहा है, ठीक है, because of that subscription, तो उसे एक ही बुक ऐड करते हैं. But when you look at it from a long perspective, साल में 12 बुक्स हो जा रहे हैं, and then you're revising the books multiple times, okay.
So once we use that credit point, then your book is saved into your account, like over there.
Yeah, वो हमेशा के लिए रह जाएगा. Yes.
I was actually searching which book I want to read, so I just like नहीं ये इसका प्राइस ज्यादा है इसमें क्रेडिट पॉइंट यूज करते. बुक इज गुड, सो आई एम लाइक एक्चुअली रेटिंग द बुक्स व्हिच आई वांट, लाइक 100 बुक में से कोई एक बुक रीड करना, तो आई वाज एक्चुअली फाइंडिंग दैट एंड आई एम यूजिंग माय क्रेडिट पॉइंट फॉर द 3 months एटलीस्ट.
श्वेता इन शॉर्ट बहुत चालू लड़की है.
यूटिलाइजेशन करना चाहिए ना, रिवॉर्ड्स मिला तो रिवॉर्ड्स का बेनिफिट तो लेना चाहिए. आईटी पर्सन है हम लोग.
तो देखो आई हैव कंप्लीटेड मेरी बुक लिस्ट, अगर देखोगे राइट, ठीक है, Tools of Titans, Think and Grow Rich, Empires of Mind, The Richest Man in Babylon, The Intelligent Investor, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, okay, As a Man Think It, Man's Search for a Meaning, 3 Days Effect, Secret of Millionaire Mind, The 10X Rule, Habit of Happiness, Sell or Be Sold, The Psychology of Selling, Extraordinary Leadership, How to Win and Influence Friends, The Miracle Morning, The Millionaire Fast Lane, The One Thing, 0 to 1, The Power of Now, ठीक है. तो ये पूरे बुक्स आई हैव ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड, ठीक है. तो दैट मींस कब से मैं एक एक क्रेडिट पॉइंट के साथ खेलते बैठा हूँ, ठीक है. और बीच में फिर थोड़े बुक्स आई हैव परचेज्ड एज वेल. तो ओके, अब ये सब बुक्स बहुत काम के श्वेता, ठीक है. यू नीड टू गेट स्टार्टेड. एक ही क्रेडिट पॉइंट है श्वेता, इज लाइक मेरे पास ब्रह्मास्त्र मिल गया, इसके थ्रू में दुनिया बदलनी है मेरे को एक क्रेडिट पॉइंट से.
Actually, I can use Audible now for that time.
अच्छा ठीक है. तो इतने सारे खत्म किए, यू नीड टू गेट स्टार्टेड. नेक्स्ट मंथ में एक और मिलेगा, ठीक है. या और दूसरा आई हैव विश लिस्ट में अभी राइट नाउ, विश लिस्ट भी काफी लंबी है, ठीक है. सो समबडी रिकमेंडेड दिस बुक बीइंग ह्यूमन, ओके. लेट्स सी, लाइफ लेसन्स फ्रॉम फ्रंटियर ऑफ साइंस. तो लेट्स सी, समबडी सेड कि बहुत अच्छी बुक है. उसके बाद फिर वापस से आई हैव थियोरेटिकल लाइक किंडल के अंदर रिच डैड पुअर डैड वाला पीडीएफ है, बट मैं वाला ऑडियो बुक में भी एक ले लेते, वो है. फिर थिंक लाइक अ मॉन्क, एक्कीगाई, एक्सपोनेंशियल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, ठीक है. सो समवेयर आई हर्ड वेरी गुड फीडबैक अबाउट दिस बुक कि कंपनी के अंदर कैसे मतलब एक्सपांड करना, स्केल करना. समवेयर दिस वाज अवेलेबल. थिंकिंग फास्ट एंड स्लो, फिर अपना डेविड गॉगिन्स का कांट हर्ट मी, फिर अली बाबा, ठीक है. तो अली बाबा के बारे में पूरा का पूरा क्या हाउ इट केम, एंड तो विश लिस्ट भी काफी बना के रखी है. तो श्वेता इट्स अ बिग जर्नी, ठीक है. विश लिस्ट में भी बुक्स है, खरीदे हुए भी बुक्स है. यू नीड टू गेट स्टार्टेड, ठीक है. सो ज्यादा सोचो मत, यू विल बी इन द एंड कि क्या करूं मैं. एक क्रेडिट पॉइंट ही मिला है मेरे को लाइफ में. ठीक है. देखो आई वुड प्रेफर कि ओके, आइडेंटिफाई कि व्हाट इज द एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट दैट यू हैव, ठीक है. मतलब इमीडिएटली राइट नाउ समथिंग व्हिच यू कैन डू अबाउट. मतलब सीखने को तो बहुत कुछ है, बट व्हाट डू यू वांट टू लर्न फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग, इट कुड बी अबाउट योर करियर, इट कुड बी अबाउट योर हेल्थ, माइंडसेट, एनीथिंग. फिर वो एरिया एक डोमेन पकड़ लोगे, उसमें से जस्ट सी विच आर द टॉप बुक्स अवेलेबल, गूगल कर लो, and which are the top books in the area of your interest, और वो देखो कि whether मिल रहा है क्या ऑडिबल पे, ठीक है. एंड उसमें फिर रेटिंग्स रहेंगे. सो आई थिंक सम ऑफ द वेरी गुड बुक्स दे वुड बी हैविंग 4.55 के रेटिंग्स ही मिलेंगे वहां पे. So just purchase one and know that के okay with time फिर और तो 3 months का है तो 3 credit point तो मिलेंगे. So you can then figure out and keep adding it to the wish list so that your effort of figuring out goes good, ठीक है. तो गेट स्टार्टेड. एंड या तो मंडे बताओ हम लोग को कल की भाई ये कौन सी बुक है पूरे ब्रह्मांड में जो ब्लेस्ड हो गई श्वेता के एक क्रेडिट पॉइंट से. Yeah, now it's becoming very curious कि एक ही है मेरे पास, मैं किसको दूँ? Yeah. ठीक है यार
First
guys.
time I was using Audible, so I would understand कि पक्का नक्की करना है कि एक क्रेडिट पर से कौन सा बुक कभी रीड करना स्टार्ट करूँ.
Okay, and I would give you guys a suggestion, ठीक है? क्या होता है? Okay, तो ऑडियो बुक्स. So if you guys might not have gone through audio books, so my personal experience, देखो, we people might feel like okay, कान में हेडफोन लगा दो, पूरी बुक खत्म हो जाएगी, ठीक है? And like हो गया, चलो checklist done. But you will not actually get anything with that, ठीक है? क्या होता है वो बहुत सारी चीजें ना अंदर दिमाग में जाएगी भी नहीं. So if you are just thinking कि भाई ऑडियो लगा देंगे and like I will drive or I'll just go for a run with, वो सिर्फ चलते रहेगा, ठीक है? So it doesn't work straight away like that, ठीक है? So the strategy which I have applied is कि you need to really give time to yourself. जैसे बाकी बुक पढ़ते टाइम पे when you open it and then you read it, right? तो वैसे while you are even listening to audible, you need to sit, give some time for the first time, ठीक है? So give some time to yourself और एक बार वैसे concentration mode पे खत्म करो, okay? Not trying to do multiple things and then finishing, उससे बुक्स में नहीं समझेगा, ठीक है? तो sit, listen through it, understand कि क्या बोल रहा है बंदा, for the first time वैसे खत्म करो. But when you are revising it, okay, then you know that even if you are not concentrating or focusing, your subconscious mind will still consume. So it is okay to put headphone and then listen it multiple times, because even though you're not getting all those pieces ना, वो brain में आते रहेंगी वो चीजें, and the more you repeat, वो अंदर wiring change होते रहेगा, ठीक है? And then you will all know the high level के book का gist क्या है. So then later on when you're revisiting it, now you can go to specific chapters and full focus में you can learn. So that's what guys, book reading एक time का game नहीं होता है. You have to do it multiple times in breaks and pieces. And that's what you will get more and more value every time that you do it, ठीक है?
Yeah,
So
it did happen with the book The Secret, because I applied this The Secret funda in my life in a past time. But like what happens here, like 2 day before I went for the visit, the like hospital visit, over there I have time, like half an hour I have time, like doctor is not there, he's like went for the lunch. Then I just started to open the book. I just carry one copy of book with my bag and just open it, like I opened that book and I just started to read that book. Then I actually like not have like before, what happens before, I'm just distracted with the sound, like जो बाहर का noise है उससे मैं distract होके book read नहीं होता था कभी भी. But this time is like I was like fully concentrated on that book and I'm just reading, and I'm just starting to visualize and starting to understand what like words
nice,
saying,
nice.
what the things is like going. So it is a good difference in me, like before I like in a public places I not used to read the book or like not concentrating actually what actually I'm reading, like बाहर के आवाज से वो irritate होती है कि उधर ही खत्म हो जाता था. Nowadays like, and वो हॉस्पिटल पूरा शांत था, तो आई वाज लाइक थोड़ा एसी भी चालू था तो थोड़ा कंफर्टेबल लाइक इज लाइक हाँ अभी रीड करने का मन आ रहा है, तो आई वाज लाइक रीडिंग. एंड वो हाफ एन आवर कब भी खत्म हो गया, इवन आई डोंट नो कि कब जब हो गया. लाइक इट वाज गुड एक्सपीरियंस कि अभी बुक रीड करने के लिए, मतलब थर्ड टाइम शायद मैंने द सीक्रेट स्टार्ट किया रीड करना बुक, तो न्यूली थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस अच्छा आ रहा है कि हाँ समझ में आ रही चीज है कि एग्जैक्टली क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है. Things ऐसे.
Yeah.
टाइम मतलब जितने बार पढ़ोगे ना उतना मतलब न्यू यू विल डिस्कवर न्यू न्यू थिंग्स, मतलब
Yes,
हर वक्त
yes,
नए
yes, yes, yes.
आइडियाज आते हैं.
That's true, that's true.
Yeah, so that's what guys, keep doing it and you will find कि अच्छा है, author को ये भी बोलना था शायद last time. So
Yeah.
it all you would be able to process based on how your brain thinks. That's what it is. The reality कुछ और ही होती है, but you process it in a different manner based on your maturity. And
हाँ
that's where
exactly.
people draw conclusions कि अरे यार life में कुछ अच्छा नहीं हो रहा, because उनके brain में वैसा ही होता है. Some people, so that's what reality कुछ भी हो ना, everybody looks at the world from their perspective. That's it. ठीक है? So and that is a very bad thing actually. क्योंकि if your mind is not grown up, so you will never be able to see the other side of things. कितना भी try करने पे भी. Okay. So yeah, that is what it is.
सर मेरे को ना लिंक्डइन पे एक डिजिटल मार्केटर मिला, मतलब मिली,
हाँ,
और वो बोल रहे कि तुम जो कर रहे हो उसको इनकम बनाना है क्या.
क्या
तो
करना है
ऐसा
क्या?
I mean, you want to create a other way of income from this.
अच्छा 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 अच्छा
तो फिर मतलब बहुत बहुत समझाया मेरे को।
Arey sir, I shared the one thing na about the LinkedIn that Paul, he's asking me about the resume, and again he discussed with me like yesterday, like week before, like he having some Android vacancy or the like kind of that he like just talking with me. So I was not sharing my resume. So I thought that it is like nahi share karta. Let's see what happens. Then again he like messaged me like if you are like having interest in the front end of Android thing. So I tell him yeah I did some like UI based application in on Android. So he said me like send me the script like what like send your work. So I sent one screenshot of my one application which I made in the May like recent year like in this year. So he just tell me like, yeah, no, not to worry. In a weekend, I'll be like contact you, and then let you know like what exactly work we have to do, like kind of thing. So I was thought that I just ask him like, why you are asking me? What is the your benefit and what is my benefit to do that one? Then I tell like now not asking that questions like later and I can discuss with him like exactly. Sometimes what happens we purely do the work for them but we didn't like understand the motive or we did understand the purpose of what they are like why they are asking to us and in that what we get the benefit like we need to be think in some in some like in your life you have to think as well like kabhi to sochna padta hai it is not like you
हम्म
like give your like whatever you have it is not like that
हम्म
तो मैं भी
Hi
वही सोच
Arfan. Hi.
उनको हाय हाय
hi
Hi.
good
तो सुबह
morning
सुबह उठ के आ गया गाइस ये
हाँ
गेस
कल मैं जल्दी सोया था
हाँ, कल
Okay.
मैं जल्दी
ओ
सोया था yesterday slept early ना so you woke up
he
early
was there now in that marriage like destination
हाँ he
wedding.
was there हाँ
हाँ.
नींद नींद तो
I
ज्यादा थी।
just saw
इसके
that
चल
too.
रहे थे इसके
Father, like he is like dead.
back in sir ठीक है और guys just conclusion out of these things ठीक है opportunities on all will be keeping on coming ठीक है but carefully evaluate it and carefully progress forward ठीक है और
सर
understand your time is limited now see
मैं वही बोल रहा था सर अपन को लिंक्डइन पे जिसके लिए मतलब अपॉर्चुनिटी आने चाहिए नहीं आ रहे अभी अलग चीज के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी आ रहे हैं बिजनेस करो बेसिकली यूएस से और उसने बताया कि हम लोग का टाइम डिफरेंस जो है 10 आवर्स के हम लोग मीटिंग फिक्स करते हैं आज मीटिंग फिक्स किया है 7 AM में
नहीं देखो सी इवन ये डिजिटल मार्केटिंग ये वो वाली भी जो भी चीज है तो मेक बी अवेयर कि योर टाइम इज वेरी लिमिटेड तो वो बंदे लोग क्या करेंगे भाई उनको प्रमोट करो बोल के बोलेंगे साइड इनकम एज इन वो बोलेंगे भाई तो हमारी ब्रांड को प्रमोट कर यू कीप पुटिंग मैसेजेस अबाउट अस एंड हो जाएगा ठीक है एंड देन विल पे यू समथिंग अगर कुछ होगा तो ब्ला 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 दे विल हैव सम कैलकुलेशंस बिहाइंड द स्क्रीन तो जस्ट मेक नो दैट कि टाइम लिमिटेड है विद ओसी ठीक है या तो उसको दे पाएगा या तो अपने को तो कैन यू मैनेज हिम बिकॉज देखो इंपॉर्टेंट इज योर ब्रांड क्रिएशन दैट्स व्हाई वी आर डूइंग ऑल दीस थिंग्स ठीक है
ही इज टॉकिंग अबाउट कि तुम खुद मतलब खुद का ब्रांड बनाने के लिए हम लोग तुमको मेंटर करेंगे
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है हाँ ठीक है उसको बोलना कि ठीक है हम वही कर रहे हैं तो तू चिल कर बोलना एंड या सो देखो पॉल दिल अप्रोच यू समहाउ एंड बाद में फिर फाइनेंशियली दे विल ट्राई टू एक्सट्रैक्ट समथिंग फ्रॉम यू
आई नो
हाँ तो बी वेरी केयरफुल एंड ये सब चीजों में कुछ नहीं है गाइस इट्स ऑल अबाउट कि वॉट एवर यू थिंक बाय ऑल द मीडियम्स पॉसिबल इमेज पोस्ट बना दो राइट सम पोस्ट अबाउट इट आर्टिकल्स लिखो वीडियो बनाओ and through all these mediums okay written text images videos you have to keep publishing on all the platforms brand khud se ban jayega baki everything is waste theek hai this is what it is theek hai so don't get trapped in any of these things like Gary V का simple यही फंडा है ठीक है so this is what he says कि फालतू में पब्लिक डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का कोर्स करेंगे ये करेंगे वो करेंगे देयर इज नथिंग रिक्वायर्ड ठीक है जस्ट दीज 3 थिंग्स इमेज पोस्ट डालने हैं रिटर्न टेक्स्ट डालना है एंड वीडियो मेकिंग शॉर्ट वीडियोस लॉन्ग वीडियोस सम सेमिनार्स सम टॉपिक्स एंड ऑन अ डे बाय डे basis as maximum as possible keep publishing over a period of time हो जाएगा. So we are already moving towards that, so no need to give money to any other platforms, उससे कुछ नहीं होगा. ठीक है. Next, talking about your career related thing, usko yes try to get more opportunities out of it, and that's why we are saying कि technical content डालो, you will be getting the approach accordingly. ठीक है. Yeah, so technical content
So
डालो guys,
actually
you'll
ना
get the thing accordingly. Yes, Muskan.
तो एक्चुअली क्या हुआ था, अभी 2-3 दिन पहले, 2 दिन पहले की, सो मुझे एक जॉब मिल रही थी, बट क्या कहते हैं, नॉन टेक्निकल वाली थी. मतलब नॉन टेक्निकल डोमेन में जॉब मिल रही थी, तो हैदराबाद में ही थी वो. बट फिर मैंने सोची कि मतलब मैं ऑलरेडी अब तक टेक्निकल में थी, सो अगर नॉन टेक्निकल में फिलहाल के लिए भी जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ टेम्पररी पर्पस, मतलब घर वालों को बताने के लिए हाँ मेरे को जॉब लग गया, तो अगर इसके लिए मैं मूव कर चाहती हूँ, इट वुड बी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी टू मूव अगेन इनटू द टेक्निकल स्टफ एंड डू एवरीथिंग अकॉर्डिंग. तो फिर बाद में मैंने वो ऑफर रिजेक्ट कर दिया. मतलब वो जो ऑफर था वो मिल जाता था उसका, क्योंकि लाइक मम्मी के फ्रेंड सर्कल से कोई था, मिल जाता था. बट फिर वो मैंने रिजेक्ट कर दिया. बट आई डोंट नो मैंने सही किया कि नहीं. मुझे मतलब बस लग रहा था कि नहीं करना चाहिए था, क्योंकि पूरा टोटली नॉर्मल वाला ही सीन था. कुछ मतलब टेक्निकल का कुछ स्टफ ही नहीं था. लाइक वो कॉल देने होते हैं ना, वो बस ला के देना था उनको, एडमिशन ला कर देना था. सो वो एग्जीक्यूटिव वाला जॉब था.
I also got selected
वैसे
for
मिला.
that.
नहीं ठीक है मुस्कान. सो देखो, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सिंस यू आर सेइंग के वो अपने मदर के कहीं कॉन्टेक्ट्स के थ्रू भी आया था, ठीक है. सो यू वर इवन रेजिंग दैट वाला पॉइंट. So that could have become a problem for even leaving that thing, because it would be like your मम्मी बोलेगी यार यार मेरे नेट मतलब then join ही क्यों किया, अभी फालतू में मेरा नाम खराब होगा, and all those kind of additional human emotions come in picture. ठीक है. And then you will also feel अरे यार करना चाहिए क्या, अभी now what will they tell, blah blah blah. ठीक है. तो if you देखो, point is if you get a good feeling from inside ना, then only you should do something. ठीक है. तो अगर नहीं आ रहा है, देयर इज सो मच हेडिटेशन, फाइन, डन इज डन. ठीक है. सो बी गुड अबाउट इट, लाइक नहीं
नहीं
चाहिए मेरे को.
एक्चुअली उसमें
यस.
एक्चुअली सीन था, मैंने उनको पहले क्लियर कर दिया था. कोर इंटरेस्ट इज समथिंग एल्स, मतलब डायरेक्टली बोल दिया था. माय कोर इंटरेस्ट मतलब टेक वाले इसमें, मुझे तो सॉफ्टवेयर में चाहिए था, आईटी में पहले से. देन फिर उन्होंने कहा लाइक दे विल बी ऑफरिंग मी 2.16 ऑफ एलपीए, बट उसमें भी लाइक 75% इज फीस एंड 25% इज डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ मेनी एडमिशंस यू कैन गेट फॉर द इंस्टीट्यूट. तो फिर मैंने कहा फिर ये वाला भी सीन है उसमें. तो मुझे लगा चलो ठीक है जाने दो, पहले तो मुझे स्प्रिंग बूट माइक्रो सर्विसेज पढ़ना है. मैंने मतलब वो कौन मतलब मैं वहां पे अगर यहाँ पे लेट हो जाएंगे, मतलब उस सब में पड़ी और ज्यादा लेट हो जाएगा, तो फिर लेट नहीं करना है मुझे. इसलिए फिर मैंने लड़के को भी पूछा था, ही सेड कि बोले बोले बेटा कि मेरी बहन जो है ना, वो पहले तो मार्केटिंग में ऑफर कर रहे थे, फिर आफ्टर दैट वो भी विद बॉन्ड थे. फिर मैंने कहा कि मैं सकती विद बॉन्ड, तो फिर बाद में वो विदाउट बॉन्ड का उन्होंने एक ऑफर रखा था मेरे पास. बट फिर मेरे को कुछ फीलिंग नहीं आ रही, फिर मैंने ऐसे रिजेक्ट कर दिया वो वाला. अब फिर मुझे मालूम नहीं अब क्या सोचेंगे, लाइक घर के लोग भी क्या, मतलब मेरी मम्मी वगैरह भी, उनको पता चले विदाउट बॉन्ड वाला भी रिजेक्ट कर दिया है. तो बट मुझे लग रहा था कि करना चाहिए, इसलिए
नहीं देखो,
मना कर दिया.
देखो इट्स फाइन, वॉट एवर योर इंटरेस्ट इज, वॉट एवर योर प्लान इज, वो हिसाब से कर लो. ओके, दैट्स फाइन. आईटी वाला चाहिए तो आईटी में देखो, बट मेक सम एफर्ट्स टू गेट द जॉब इन द आईटी इंडस्ट्री. ओके, उसके लिए डेफिनेटली प्रिपेयर इट एंड ट्राई इट आउट. अब नाउ यू नो कि क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए. ओके, देखो इट अल्टीमेटली डिपेंड्स, एवरीथिंग इज सिचुएशनल. अगर बहुत ही ज्यादा बुरी हालत है कि नहीं यार कुछ भी जॉब करना ही पड़ेगा, इफ इट इज इन अ दैट वर्स्ट केस, देन मे बी यू हैव टू अडेप्ट टू समथिंग एल्स. अगर वो नहीं है, इफ यू स्टिल हैव सम टाइम वेयर यू कैन प्रिपेयर एंड गेट इन, तो इट्स फाइन. ठीक है. और अननेसेसरी बर्डन्स इनवाइट करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. फोकस, प्रिपेयर, प्लान एंड जस्ट गेट द जॉब व्हिच यू वांट. ओके. दूसरा थिंग कि don't keep overthinking about the things which you have already decided. Okay, just get out of that loop. गया गया, that's done. You made a wise decision, अभी उसको move on. Just focus back on कि आगे क्या करना है, and just keep doing it. ठीक है. So that's what it is. Don't keep circling in the same thoughts, in the same past कि क्या करना चाहिए क्या करना है. हो गया, is done. Now focus on, already you have made a decision. उसके ऊपर full वापस से prepare वो करके just keep going forward. ठीक है. So yeah, this was one of a learning कि यार मूविंग फॉरवर्ड ठीक है, एक बंदा बोला भाई ऑलवेज मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. सो आई नेवर आस्क माई सेल्फ अ क्वेश्चन, अगर मेरे को ये पता होता था इन द पास्ट देन आई वुड हैव डन इट इन अ डिफरेंट मैनर. But I never asked it because I was not knowing it. That's why I didn't decide. And why to complain and cry about past? Okay? So yeah, just keep moving forward. And decision made is made. कुछ हो नहीं सकता है. You have made a decision. IT वाला चाहिए तो just go ahead and get started. ठीक है? It will come. अभी देखो अपने टीम में गुडली थी, right? You guys remember, right? गुडली. So
Yes.
recently she got a job. ठीक है? I think in just a few days ago itself उसने message रखा था. Yeah, so she got a job, she moved on there and join भी कर लिया है. I think 2-3 दिन पहले she joined even there as well. तो मिलेगा there. It's not a big problem. So you'll get what you want basically. ठीक है? So keep working hard, moving in that direction, close by close. चलो guys, thank you everybody. ठीक है? अभी संडे को छोड़ते हैं. ये क्या वापस से भाग के आ गया है. इसको ये बाद में फिर रोता है guys, मेरे को नहीं लेके आए बोल के. ठीक है? हाँ चलो अरफन हाय बोलो सबको और चलो चलते हैं.
हाय
Hi.
ये गाइज ये अभी उतना छोटा नहीं है, ठीक है? ये बच्चे जैसे बड़े होते हैं ना, तो he has also grown.
तो चाची यहाँ पे क्या
कुछ नहीं है. हाँ तो ठीक है. सो he has also grown with time. अभी बहुत सब समझता है, बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें भी
चाची
करता है.
चाची ऐसा होना इसके पीछे एक नोट बन गए.
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है चलो. हाँ okay guys, ठीक है चलो. Thank you everybody and have a nice Sunday. Enjoy your day. Have food will धूम धमाका करो, घूमो फिरो नाचो गाओ and have a nice blast everybody.